So welcome. Let's begin in our seated shape with a little bit of movement. We're simply going to inhale and take our arms up and out and stretch the fingers as they go out. Stretch the fingers. And then as your arms come back down, just let your hands be nice and soft as they come back down. So inhale, opening the arms up, press back so you get a nice opening in your chest. And then as the hands come down, let your palms be soft. Inhale, float it up, stretch the fingers, stretch. And then let the arms come down. Do a few more, follow your breath rhythm. You could softly close your eyes. Key pieces here for today are just a real stretch in the fingers as you circle back, and then a softness as they come down. Just opening up the hands, getting a little more energy running through the palms, which we will integrate into our practice tonight if you choose. And then taking one more circle around, the other key is just to open up the shoulder joints and feel that nice opening in the chest so you can get a nice full deep breath, which again we will integrate into our practice. As the arms come down by your side, let them rest down by your side. Just going to move into the head. They could rest on your thighs if that's comfortable for you, just at your side. Going to drop our chin to our chest. Right, without rounding the spine, we'll keep the spine tall, chin drops to the chest. And then as you're ready, just slowly roll right ear to right shoulder, opening up the left side of your neck. And then roll chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, opening up the right side of your neck. And so begin to go side to side. And the keys here are that it's a rolling action. We're not lifting the head, we're just rolling action. And that the weight of the arms at your side are helping to sort of anchor the shoulders down so there isn't any movement in the shoulders. It's more about opening up through the neck. So next time you are to one side, just linger there for a moment. And as your ear drops towards your shoulder, drop the opposite shoulder. Just feel a little more opening that side of the neck. And then slowly taking it to the other side. Just pausing for a moment here. Again, as ear drops to shoulder, drop the opposite shoulder down. So a nice opening side of neck. And then rolling chin to chest, and just let your head hang heavy. Now we're going to move into our centering breath. So your chin is towards your chest. We take an exhale here, our centering breath. Now we're going to float our arms up. And if it's comfortable, lift your head up, opening the front of the throat. Palms touch, and hands come down the center line. And inhale, open the arms out to the side, just keeping the hands soft, the palms soft. Chin floats skyward, palms touch, hands down the center line. And again, begin to follow your breath rhythm. Just feel this sense of gathering up as you reach up and then bringing it all down the center line as you exhale. Just a few more. And start to feel gentle rhythm, a slowing down of the movement, a slowing down of your breath. We shift out of the busyness of our day to a more quieting, calming place of even stillness as we rest in our shapes. Next time the palms touch and hands come down the center line, let's stop here in front of heart center. Turn palms in to snuggle at heart center. Your chin is at your chest, your inner gaze is to heart center, and just check in. How am I feeling today? Just check in. How am I feeling today? What do you notice? Your physical body sensations, your mind body thoughts, emotional body feelings, not stopping anything, just welcoming, inviting awareness to awaken within. And from this awareness, offering an intention for your practice of What matters to you? The gift of coming together. Such a joy to practice together. What do you need from this practice? Set your personal intention. Your next inhale, draw intention deep into your body, your mind, deepest into heart center. Beautiful. Gently release arms by your side and float. Eyes open. Okay, let's come into our first shape. And this is a shape to open the front body. Supported bridge, if you're familiar with that. We're going to put the big cushion underneath the torso. There's a blanket that is going to catch the upper back of your neck. It's going to go there. And your head comes down onto the second blanket. Have your eye covering nearby. My eye covering might be behind me. There it is. And your block nearby. So in this shape, if you have another blanket or bolster, you can put that over your legs, and I'll show you how to do that in case you have it. But if you don't worry. So we're going to come onto our cushion or bolster, sitting on it. And if you have another cushion or blanket that you can put across the mat at the bottom, going underneath your knees, and that's just going to support the legs a little bit more. So we're coming down. The cushion is supporting most of the spine. The blanket is, our head is on the ground, our shoulders are on the ground. The blanket comes right, the blanket that's under our head comes right to our shoulders. Curl those sides under so the snuggles into the neck and the sides of the head. If you just have two cushions, you could just lay on one cushion and put the other one under your head. We're really looking for this opening through the front body. And let your legs be nice and wide. If that is not comfortable on your back, just simply bend your knees. Take your feet wider than your hips and drop your knees into center. And if you have an eye covering, we're going to do some palming on our face. So just placing the eye covering could be at your belly, could be at your chest, somewhere on your torso. So we're going to begin with the palming. So making any adjustments in your shape for even 1% more comfort in this moment, in any moment, including changing to a different shape, if a different one calls you or it feels better. So we're going to take our palms now and rub them together and really build some nice heat in the palms. Just take a few more moments to really creating a little fire in the hands and the palms. Coming into our change of season, getting a bit cooler, so it feels nice to feel that warmth. And then once you've got some nice warmth in your palms, we're going to start with our face. So palms are coming over our face. And sometimes it's nice as the palms, as the hands come to a placement, it's nice to do a little massage, right? Because we can, and it just feels so good. Can help release superficial tensions, give the muscles permission to let go and relax. So if that speaks to you, then just doing a little bit of sort of massaging to the facial muscles that feel it's good for you. And then when you're ready, letting your palms simply rest on your face. A little coherent breathing here, just a nice steady rhythm of breath here. And I want you to imagine on each inhale, draw that warmth from your palms into your facial tissue, into the face, into your head. As you exhale, just let all of that warmth move through this area. So I'm going to guide you in the breath rhythm. So follow as best you can. Into our own natural rhythm of breath after that. If you need support for your arms and you have another cushion you can put under them. We're not here for too long, so you can support them or let your arms come to the side if that feels better. Now let's take an exhale to begin. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, draw the warmth in. Exhaling, let that move through the area as best you can, imagining this. Inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, a little longer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. In. Draw that warmth into the tissue where you feel the warm palms. Draw it in. Exhale. Let that beautiful warmth move through your face, your hands. One more. This length of breath if it's available. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Return to a natural rhythm of breath. Might be a little longer, a little shorter. You can keep your palms here if you found a way to rest them. If it feels comfy. Or just let your arms come out to the side, palms facing skyward. But feel, have the memory of that warmth if the hands come off of your face. The memory of that warmth, the imprint of warm palms in your face. And continue to keep your awareness to your face and imagine that you are drawing breath in as you inhale, moving around through the area as you exhale. And a few different placements of the hands in the shape. So, continuing a few more breaths, all the awareness to your face, and just feeling all those little muscles around your face softening, around your eyes softening, around your lips. Lips feel very full. Jaw. It's very soft, spacious. Now you could stay right here. We can now take our hands and just place them behind your neck so they can just tuck in. They should be able to rest on the earth. As you just cup the back of your neck with your hands. And now we're shifting our awareness to the back of your neck. And then as you inhale, drawing the warmth from your palms in to the neck, cervical spine, all the tissue there, even into your throat as you exhale and move that warmth through the area, moving through the throat, softening the tissue here. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little longer. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now continue with your natural breath rhythm. So it could be longer, shorter. Imagine as you are breathing, the inhale draws that warmth in your palms into cervical spine, into the tissue in your throat. And as you exhale, moves through the area. For any reason the palms are not comfortable here, the arms not comfortable in this shape, just open them wider, palms to the sky, but feel of the memory of the palms being there at the back of your neck. Awareness now here at the back of your neck. Beautiful, steady, flowing breath. Now we have one more placement. We are now going to bring the arms over our chest and just let the arms rest on your chest so that the palms are sitting at the top of the shoulders, base of the neck. So your arms are crossed over your chest. Now the hands are cupping, or just where it's no efforting, wherever it's comfortable, is to rest your arms crossed over your chest, and the palms will be up somewhere towards the base of your neck or top of your shoulders, maybe the collarbones. And so now we begin to breathe the warmth of your palms into the tissue here, really allowing the weight of your arms and your chest to help release any tension, any holding here. So we begin with our 4 count. We're inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little longer. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now we turn to your natural rhythm. All your awareness is to where you feel the hands are resting. Again, if you'd like to shift the position of your hands, your arms, let them move out to where it's comfortable for you, but continue to feel where they were placed, to keep your awareness here. Imagine that breath flowing in and filling. The exhale moves that warmth through the tissue. The mind wanders, no worries. Good company. Just gently come back, bringing your inner gaze to the area where your hands are or were. few more moments. Now we're going to shift to a new position, if you choose, going forward into a half frog shape. So if you'd like to shift position, then simply bend your knees if your legs were long. Soles of feet are to the earth and knees are to the sky. And as we do the transition, of course, if you like a little movement, you want to hike your knees in or move your legs side to side, please feel welcome to do this. If you're ready to go into the next shape, then we're just going to press into your feet, lift the torso so that you can move that cushion out to your right side. And then turn towards the cushion. We're going to bring this cushion under our chest. So that larger cushion is coming under our chest. And the blanket for our head will go onto that cushion. The second blanket, we're going to use this coming into the half frog shape. We lengthen our right leg, the bottom leg lengthens. We bend our left knee. And we're going to put the blanket that we have underneath the knee. You could also use a block or a cushion if you have that. We just want to lift the knee up. And as we lift the knee up, we can probably take our bottom hip, that right hip, underneath us a bit more, and even turn the chest towards the earth. If it feels better on your side, of course, stay on your side. If it feels okay to move that bottom hip underneath you a little bit more, the chest towards the cushion, and then there'll just be a little bit more opening through that left hip joint. And so settling into the shape and just noticing the little details are so important in our restorative practice. So for example, your left foot, it might go out wider. It might stay in closer to your body. The knee, we want it to be about hip width, but take it up or down a little bit just to find that sweet spot in your body. And then your back arm might go behind you or forward. So make any little adjustments. Eye pillow can go at your temple, can go on your top thigh. So make any little adjustments for your comfort. And now as we begin this shape, we're going to take our left palm and we're going to place it on the inseam of the left hip. Okay, so the arm just rests on the body and the palm on the inseam of the hip. Right? If it's more comfortable on the outer hip, that's fine. The shape takes us more into the front of the hip joint. But anywhere is going to help that hip joint open a little bit more. So finding that place, and as you inhale, drawing the breath in. And as you exhale, letting that breath move through the tissue here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little longer. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Now continue with the rhythm that feels best for you. You leave the hand here or shift the position of the arm. Keep your awareness to that left hip joint. Your palm, the inner hip or the outer hip. Awareness here, and really imagine still drawing the warmth of the palm in to the area, and then as you exhale, it moves through the tissue. Let's move our left palm up where it snuggles the left side ribs and in towards solar plexus, so just below the front ribs. And your arm can rest on your body. Your palm, your hand will feel left side ribs towards the fingertip, will move towards the solar plexus, just center, just below the front ribs. And we'll move into our breath. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lengthening in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and return to that breath. And rest here. Bring your arm to where you choose, but all awareness. And that warmth from your palms, you might be noticing that as your palm rests in an area, as your awareness rests, that there's even more warmth that builds. Like where attention goes, energy flows. So just simply even holding your awareness. As the areas you breathe brings more prana, more energy. These different areas of our body. Each time the mind wanders, no worries, just gently bring it back. Side ribs towards the center. Beautiful, steady, even breath. do a little shift to the other side if you choose. You could rest as you're resting. Like to shift to the other side and simply lengthen your left leg, and it'd be easiest to come over your back body, maybe you prefer front body, so just choosing whichever pathway feels best for you. And then I'm going to show you on the same side, as you're following along on the visual. So the big cushion will still be underneath us, blanket on top. You might lay on your side or having your chest towards the larger cushion. The right knee now is going to bend up and the left leg lengthen. And you might be able to shimmy that bottom hip underneath you a bit more. And then that right leg can go a little wider, the right knee can go wider. And that right knee, we want it sort of level with the hip, right? In line with the hip. You can move it up or down a little bit. You can move your right foot out or in a little bit. So finding the placement that feels right for you in your body. You can shift or change at any time. And then taking the palm and settling it to that right hip joint. So inner hip joint or outer. The arm is resting somewhere on your body to do this. And where the hand rests, we're going to take our inner awareness, our focus, just a soft focus as we breathe. We're inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, draw that warmth in. Exhaling, move that warmth. Imagine it moving through the tissue. A little longer. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw the breath in a little longer and fuller. Exhale, moving that warmth through the tissue, the hip joints. Return, find your rhythm. And rest at the hip joint or moves where it's more comfortable for you, but your inner gaze, your awareness will remain hip joint. Attention of breathing to that warmth, drawing the warmth as if the palm was still there if you've moved it. Feeling that the warmth is growing stronger. Awareness rests here as you breathe. Right hip joint up. Wanders, just gently bring it back. Left hip joint, beautiful breath flowing in, filling. A few more moments. Feel welcome to rest as you're resting. If you would like to transition back onto our back, and as you're ready, just draw both knees in, so your right and left knee drawn in, and come onto your side, so that you can just press into the earth and rise up. And as you rise up, we'll have the blanket that's going under our head up there at the top. We're going to have our second blanket. We're going to use that in a moment. So just leave that out to the side. And our larger cushion is going to come under our knees. And if you really enjoy putting your legs up over a chair or something, you could do that here. If you have that extra blanket and your legs are down, you could put that under your ankles. That can be really nice. Have the heels floating. There's eye cover nearby. So we're coming down onto our back now. Curl the sides of the blanket in around the sides of your neck and the head. And then as you're ready, just bend your knees so we can take the second blanket and put it underneath the sacrum. Sacrum, and even up a little bit towards the low back for today. And extend your legs out again. And you could have your knees wide. We're going to work in the low back area, sacrum low back area. So really the shape of your legs is what feels best for you. Making any adjustments for your comfort. And then when you're ready, we're going to take our hands and we're going to slip them under the sacrum, buttocks, just somewhere in that area where it's comfortable for you. And if it's not, of course, just let your hands be where you choose. Bringing palms, the blanket is under there, so hopefully it's comfortable in your hands. Palms are now snuggled into the sacrum area, that big triangular shaped bone. Sort of top center of buttocks. So here we go with this lovely breath, or breathing into the sacrum. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Lengthening in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. So return to your natural rhythm. Breathing into the sacrum. Letting that warmth move through the tissue here. If you like, take your hands up a little bit so you're coming more towards the low back, just what's available for you. Like go to the side a little bit, snuggle them in where it's available for you. And if behind you just does not feel comfortable or accessible, we are going to come to the front, but you could do that now and just imagine the breath going right to the low back area. So here we go with our breath here in 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up, finding your natural rhythm. Gaze awareness is at your low back. The heat building. You might feel the heat radiating through a wider area. A sense of tingling as there's more energy, more prana moving through the area. A few more moments. As you feel ready, gently drawing your hands, arms out. And as you're ready, bending your knees, soles of feet to the earth and knees to the sky. And then we'll press into our feet and lift the hips just enough that you can slide the blanket out and bring it onto your chest so that it covers belly and chest. Now we will bring our palms first to our belly. Just rest your palms on the belly. Offer the breath in here. As we draw the breath in, it moves into the abdomen. As we exhale, it moves through the abdomen into the organs, bringing lots of energy, prana, to this area. We go inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, long, complete exhale. Turn to your rhythm of breath now. It's a big area we are breathing into. Really letting your breath in and then move through the whole abdominal cavity of the organs. Might leave the hands here at the belly, or move your hands up to your chest. And the hands snuggle into your chest. Awareness here. Breathing here. Into the chest, into the chest cavity, into heart center. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, full, deep, long breath. Exhale, full, complete breath here. Inhale, full, deep, long breath. Exhale, letting the breath go. Empties. Return to your rhythm of breath. Letting the hands rest here for a few more moments. Touch and feel the heat building, getting stronger, perhaps a tingling, perhaps a sense of expansion, of presence. Now choose where to rest your hands. Perhaps on your body, perhaps off your body. So you take a few moments to integrate all that we have experienced, offered, received. Shavasana shape. Feel now through your whole body as if you could breathe into your whole body simultaneously. Take a few breaths as if you could breathe into your whole body with your inhale. With your exhale that moves through your whole body deeply, fully, completely. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling into whole body breath. Exhaling through the whole body, the breath. Inhale. Your whole body, drink in, fill up. Exhale through your whole body, this breath, this prana. Inhale through your whole body, breath, receive. Exhaling through your whole body, breath, flows. Rest in this flow of your breath. You receive this breath, offering you these words from Tianne. Who you are is so much more than what you do. The essence, shining through heart, soul, center, the bare, bold truth of who you are. Not just at the surface of your skin, not just the impulse of a muscle to shape a smile or frown. Boundless energy flowing through you. Divinity, vast, open sky of spirit. Passion, presence, timeless. The essence of you reaches out, touches all, transcends. Who you are, boundless, limitless. It's love. Now feel your breath. Now feel your body, your whole body. Your breath flowing through your body, the energy tingling, warming your whole body. As you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle through your ankles and wrists. You're welcome to rest here or draw your knees into your chest and give them a nice big hug. You might float your legs skyward. Wiggle the toes up there, way up there. Float your arms skyward. Wiggle the fingers way up there. And then draw it all in again for a nice, generous hug. Roll to your side. From your side, rising up to return to seated. Let's do one more rubbing of our palms. Bring our palms into snuggle at heart center. And just take a moment to deep gratitude to each of you. The honor of guiding you in the practice, this time together. And offering that gratitude within for showing up, for taking this precious time for self-care. Any other reflection that you have, offering it here. May we live in peace. May we share loving kindness. And may we recognize a friend in each other. Namaste.